Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be going over my dream set list for the Eras tour. So I know this tour obviously has already started, but I'm not seeing Taylor until April 28th, and I am trying so hard to stay away from spoilers. So I've been a lot less active on YouTube and basically just the internet in general, which has honestly been kind of refreshing. I've had a lot more time to dedicate to writing, which is awesome. Speaking of writing, little self-promo moment. I wrote a book. This is it. It's so cute. We love her. She's thick. But yeah, so I wrote a book. I'm working on another one, not in this series, but it's actually kind of really different. But I don't even know if it's going to turn into anything. Right now I'm just writing because I like to write and because it's fun, because I have time now, because I'm not on the internet as much. So anyway, moral of that story is that I'm trying to stay away from spoilers for the Eras tour, and so far I've succeeded. I know a couple songs that she plays because they kind of jump scared me and they were like, whoa, like I was like, hold on, didn't want to know that, like chill out. But yeah, so I know a couple songs that she plays and just stuff that people kind of confirmed beforehand, and I've seen most of the outfits that she wore just because those have popped up. But I've also heard rumors that she's changing the outfits, so I don't know if that's true. I don't want to know if that's true until I see her. But also, once I do see her, whenever I post something that includes a spoiler, I will have a disclaimer that there are spoilers, just in case anyone else is trying to avoid spoilers. So you can still be on my channel, just avoiding the spoilers. But anyway, all this to say, I have put together my dream set list. So this might be a slight spoiler. So if you don't want to know how many songs she plays, stop watching, or like skip past the next 10 seconds. But I do know that she played 44 songs, and so I chose 4 songs from each album, which gives us 40 songs. So she's got a little bit of wiggle room to insert other songs too. But these 40 songs are the songs that I think, like I personally, would be my dream set list. So obviously my opinions are very different from some people, especially regarding a certain single from Lover. But anyway, let's get into the video. I have my little sheet of paper here that I made color-coded for each of the albums, and I'm just gonna go through in order and tell you guys what songs I would choose. So for debut, my first song choice is Tim McGraw, and this is actually for 2 reasons. One, because it's the first song, like her first single that she ever released, so I feel like that's very like poetic and like full circle moment to play that again. But also because I'm seeing her in Atlanta, and which is in Georgia obviously, and one of the lyrics in Tim McGraw says Georgia. So I just thought it would be cute to have her like say Georgia while I'm in the state, you know? And then the next song is Stay Beautiful. I've just always loved this song. I feel like it doesn't get enough appreciation, but I really love this song. I think it's so cute and so fun, and just, I love it. Next up is Our Song, because once again, it's just so fun, and it's kind of a more popular song too. But I feel like you kind of have to have some popular songs mixed in with the deep cuts, you know? And I feel like Our Song is just a really good choice because it's fun, it's upbeat, it's happy, it's cute. Next up is Mary's Song. I love this song so much, and I love like the country music storytelling aspect of it, you know? Like she says in the Folklore Long Pond session, this guy did this, then this woman did this, then they met, and their kid was me. Like, I love those types of things. Also, I think just because I'm a reader and writer, and so I just love storytelling. But yeah, I love the whole storytelling aspect of it, and I just think it's a really cute, really fun song. Next up for Fearless, I have Hey Stephen. I have always loved Hey Stephen, but it's super meaningful to me because my 5-year-old brother, when he was younger, he used to have me sing him to sleep almost every night, and Hey Stephen was one of our songs. and I used to always sing Hey Steven to him, and it just reminds me of when he was little, and it's so cute, and I just love that song. One, because it's a good song and it's fun, but two, just because it's really meaningful because of that. Next up is The Best Day. I feel like this song is just so cute and so fun, and it honestly just describes the Eras Tour. The Best Day, obviously, but I've just always loved this one and just always thought it was super cute. Next up is You Belong With Me, because once again, we have to include some classics that everybody knows, and this is just such a Taylor Swift song, you know? Like, You Belong With Me is like one of the Taylor Swift songs. Like, if there was a list of like, I don't know if this logic makes sense to anyone else, but in my brain, there's like Taylor Swift in like lowercase letters. That's like everything, but then there's like Taylor Swift in bold. That's like Shake It Off, Blank Space, You Belong With Me, Love Story, like those types of things, if that makes sense. Like, it's just a different categorization in my mind, if that makes sense. But anyway, so I think we do need to have some popular songs, and You Belong With Me is just so fun, and everybody knows the words, and it's just such a classic. And then my last song from Fearless that I chose was Today Was a Fairy Tale, because this song is just so fun, and I know obviously like it's from a soundtrack, but it's so fun. I love it. It's so cute, and I feel like it just kind of encompasses the whole theme of the Eras Tour. Like, today's a fairy tale. Like, everything worked out in the end for her, and she's reached her happy ending. Next up, Speak Now, I have Mine. I love this song so much. I just think it's so cute and so fun. Speak Now is such a fun song. It reminds me of I Write Sins, Not Tragedies by Panic at the Disco, because it's basically like the same story. Not really, but like, kind of. If you listen to Panic at the Disco, you probably know what I mean. But yeah, Speak Now is such a fun song. I love it. It's just so fun to like sing when you're in like a sassy mood and be like, you know, interrupting a wedding. But I think it's fun, and I like the storytelling aspect and how it's kind of different from everything else. This is probably a really unpopular opinion, but my next song that I would want her to play from Speak Now is Better Than Revenge. I love Better Than Revenge so much. I love the production of it, how it's kind of more of like a rock, like, it's not like a rock song, but it's like kind of more like heavy, like rock-ish production, if that makes sense. But I've always loved Better Than Revenge. I think it's just fun, and obviously the message of it isn't good, and I don't condone what she says in the song, but the song itself is so fun, and just sometimes you just kind of need that, and you just need to have some time to take and be able to like be angry. And I feel like, especially because she wrote it when she was so young, she was literally like almost the same age that I am, but she wrote it when she was so young that she didn't really have the emotional maturity yet to deal with her feelings in a healthy way, and so the song helped her cope, I guess. I don't know. I think it's fun, and I feel like it would be fun to kind of like take that back now that she's written songs like August and All the Girls You Loved Before that are kind of the opposite narrative. Yeah. And then this one is probably the second most song that I want her to play, like, ever. I'm sure you guys can guess what my main song that I want her to play is, but the second most important song that I think she needs to play is Long Live, because this song, like, is about the fans, it's about her band, like, it's just everything, and I just think it would be so cute, especially as a closer, for her to play. I love Long Live. If you don't love Long Live, I don't even know what you're doing with your life, because it is a lyrical masterpiece, an emotional masterpiece. Makes me cry, it gives me shivers, like, literally, it is the moment. It is, like, it's Long Live. Like, if you don't appreciate Long Live, I don't even understand. Like, she has to play Long Live. If she does not play Long Live, I will be so sad. Next up, for Red, I really want her to play The Lucky One, because I feel like it definitely kind of demonstrates where she is now as an artist, and just being able to look back and like being like, hey, like, they're gonna tell you you're the lucky one, but you're not. I just think that it's so cool that she wrote it when she was like not at that level of fame, and to be able to look back and think about that. But now that she is, the fact that she can sing that and the words that she wrote when she was so young have proven to be true, I just feel like that's really cool, and it's kind of another cute like full circle moment. And I would just really love for her to play that song because I love that song. Next up, I'm pretty sure this is a pretty popular opinion, but I want her to play All Too Well 10-minute version, mainly so we can scream F the patriarchy, but also just because it's such a fun song. And once again, the fact that she's reclaimed the life of the song, because she wrote it originally when she was so emotionally drained and just so hurt, but now the fact that she can play it for all these people that love her and just are on her side, and she's over the whole thing that it's about, obviously, but the fact that she's able to play it in a place where people have given the song a new life almost, I feel like that would be really cool. Next up is Stay, Stay, Stay. So many people hate the song. I love the song. I think it's so cute. And I feel like it kind of describes her and Joe's relationship. Like, there were probably moments where she was like, oh my gosh, he's gonna leave me. But then he stayed, and she realized, like, hey, like, we can stay. It's gonna be okay. And I just feel like that's a really good song about persevering through love and fighting for a love that you know is really something. And then my last song from Red is Nothing New, which, of course, if Phoebe were to sing this, that would be amazing. One of my really, really, really good friends, I literally love her so much. If she's watching this, she knows exactly who she is. But she actually told me that I should start listening to Phoebe. And I did. And I love her, and Phoebe's amazing. But anyway, Nothing New. Once again, I feel like it's very similar to The Lucky One in terms of theme, and just the fact that she's at the level where she's kind of surpassed like the radiant like newness of being a pop star, and she's kind of moved on to this other, like, being able to look back and see all the things that were wrong that happened to her. I just think it would be really cool to hear her sing that live. 1989. Probably, once again, one of the top songs that I want her to sing is Clean, because as we all know, 1989, as an album, great, love it, so much fun. But as an era, no thank you. Just don't even talk to me about that time, please. Don't like it. Yeah, 1989 era was not a good time for Taylor. And I just think Clean just encompasses that whole era and just everything, like her being able to say that she's clean from all that and that she can finally breathe. I just think would be so powerful to hear her sing that, considering how far she's come physically, mentally, emotionally, with her re-recordings even, like, just everything. So much, so proud of her, like, just, yeah. Clean needs to be sung at the Eras Tour. Next up is How You Get the Girl. The song is just fun. I just like it. I feel like it's fun, it's upbeat, you can dance to it. You Are in Love. I love this song so much, and I feel like nobody ever talks about it. It's seriously so good. It gives me shivers every time I listen to the bridge. Just the idea of having someone that you love so much that you're just like dancing in a snow globe round and round. Like, I love the way that it describes such mundane, everyday things in a way that paints them in such a romantic light. Like, keeping a picture of someone with you, like, in your wallet, in your office, wherever, like, it seems like such a simple thing. But when you think about it, like, the fact that you want to see that person all the time when you're working on other things, just, it's so cute, so sweet. I love it. And then last one is Style. Once again, this is just a classic. Pretty much everyone knows it. It's fun. You can dance to it. Yeah. Okay, Reputation. The first song I really want is Endgame, because I never disliked Endgame, but recently I really, really have started to get into it. And Taylor's rap verse specifically, I don't know what it is, but it is so fun. I love her rap verse, and I just think it's so fun, and I love it. Next up is Delicate. One, because it's just a good song in general, and it's so cute, so fun. It's about Joe, who we love, but also it is my 2-year-old sister's favorite song in the entire world. Like, she loves Delicate. There is nothing in this world that compares. Well, you guys know how I feel about Willow. That's how she feels about Delicate. Like, she loves Delicate so much. Literally, she made me learn the choreography for Delicate, and so now both of us, we know all the choreography for Delicate, and we can do the whole dance. But yeah, so I really want her to play Delicate. Then Getaway Car, just because it's Getaway Car. Like, obviously, Getaway Car. Like, nothing else needs to be said. And then King of My Heart, this one I feel like is just so cute and so fun, and it's kind of different from a lot of her other stuff, but I like it, and I think it would be fun for her to play. For Lover, this one is gonna make you guys mad, but I really, really, really want her to play Me because it is just so fun. And I also want to scream, "Hey kids, spelling is fun" at the top of my lungs in a stadium, because why wouldn't I? Yeah, Me is the song that made me a Swiftie. I still need to make a video about how I became a Swiftie. I keep saying I'm going to do that, and then I never get a chance to. But anyway, it's a song that made me a Swiftie, and it's just so special to me for that reason, and it's fun, and I really hope she plays it. Next up is It's Nice to Have a Friend. This one I feel like would be so cute for her to play, like either acoustically with a guitar or with piano, just kind of a more chill, slow song, but it's just so cute and I love it. It feels incomplete though. I feel like it needs to be added to, but I love it all the same. Last song from Lover that I want her to play is, this isn't technically from Lover, but like it kind of is, All the Girls You Loved Before. I love this song so much. I literally learned all the lyrics the day it came out because I listened to it on repeat the entire day. But I love this song. It's so fun, and I love how it's a very different take from what most people usually think about regarding their, like, love interests, exes, you know? I just think it's really interesting and a very mature song for her to have written. Yeah, I think it would be really cool to get to hear her sing it. Folklore, I really want her to play The Last Great American Dynasty. I love this song. It's my favorite song on Folklore, and it's just so fun. Invisible String is so cute. I love it so much, and I don't think anything more needs to be said. Invisible String is adorable and probably one of the best songs she's ever written, and I will die on this hill. Next up is Mirror Ball, because Mirror Ball, Mirror Ball is such a good song, and I just love the lyricism in it, the metaphors, everything, the way that she's able to convey what people are feeling, like, just, it's so good. I love Mirror Ball so much. And then of course I want her to play Betty, because I just turned 17, which means I will be 17 when I am at the Eras Tour, and so getting to say I'm only 17, I don't know anything, like, while I'm 17, like, I feel like that's pretty cool. So I want her to play Betty for that reason, but also just because it's a good song in general and it's fun and I love it. Okay, Evermore. Pretty sure you guys know what song I'm gonna say first, but this is the single most song that I want her to play, and it's Willow, because as you guys probably know, I love Willow. Willow is my song, will always be my song. Just, I should make a whole video about why I love Willow. Anyway, Willow. She needs to play Willow because I love it. Like, just hearing her sing my favorite song live would be such a moment of self-actualization for me. Bringing Maslow's hierarchy into this now. But yeah, hearing her sing Willow would be so cool. And just like knowing that like she wrote this song and like she's singing it and like I'm there, like almost like she's playing it for me, even though obviously she doesn't know I exist. But yeah, so definitely Willow. Next up, Gold Rush. I feel like this one is just so fun, and just, it would be cool acoustic, but it could also be cool with a lot of production. I feel like there's a lot of different avenues she could explore with it, and I feel like it would be really fun. Long story short, I feel like it just tells her story of her career so well. Like, just long story short, she survived. Like, she went through all this, but she survived. She's still here. But yeah, I think long story short just does a really good job of describing her whole situation that she's been in through the course of her life. And then Ivy, this one is, I know it is definitely a fan favorite, and I have to say it's not my favorite on the album, but I also don't dislike it. I don't have anything against it, but it just doesn't really stick out to me a ton. But I feel like it's a fun song, and I feel like it would be a really good addition to the set list. Okay, and then last but not least, obviously, Midnights. The first song I want her to play on Midnights is You're on Your Own, Kid. First of all the friendship bracelet projects that are going on, I feel like that would be cute for people to, like, trade friendship bracelets during that. And also just because the whole, like, you're on your own, kid, but, like, you can face this, and, like, you're gonna make it through, and it's gonna be okay. The fact that she was on her own and she made it through, just hearing her say that, I feel like would be really impactful for a lot of people. And then next up is Bejeweled. I love Bejeweled. I'm obsessed with it. It's another one of my sister's favorite songs. She loves the music video, and her and I can quote the whole, like, little skit at the beginning. But anyway, Bejeweled is just so fun, and just the whole idea that, like, she can still make the whole place shimmer. Like, I don't know, Bejeweled, shimmer, like. And then Antihero. I love Antihero. Antihero was one of the first songs that I ever heard that I was like, oh my gosh, like, I can relate to this. Just so many things, knowing that you are your own problem. Like, there are so many instances where I know I'm the one that's holding myself back, and it's my own fault, and, like, I'm the problem. It's me. So I like to use it, like, in a satirical way, but also in a serious way. I think Antihero is a really impactful song, and even though it's gotten really popular, I feel like it's gotten popular because it deserves it, and it's resonated with a lot of people. And so I feel like it would be a really good addition to the set list. And then the last song is Mastermind, because she is a mastermind, obviously, and just the way she's planned everything out, and all her Easter eggs, and her whole, like, everything. Like, she is a mastermind. And I just feel like that song encompasses her as a person so well, and I just feel like it would be really cool to get to hear her sing that live. Yeah, so sorry this video was so long. I kind of went into a lot of detail about my choices, probably more so than I should have, but I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please let me know and give me suggestions for other videos that you'd like to see. Try to not put any spoilers in the comments of this video, because I am trying to stay away from spoilers, and I still want to be able to interact with you guys. And so unfortunately, if people start posting spoilers in my comments, I am not going to be able to read the comments because I don't want to come across spoilers. So please try and refrain from putting spoilers in the comments. But yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe and comment down below. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!